Hello, what's up, everybody? Thank you all for coming on, joining my channel this evening. It's evening for me, might be morning wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are, but it's evening for me. So, thank you all for joining in. And yesterday, I was live on Instagram. It was different because the gist I put up on my blog, Sudzilis Gist, I noticed that the last gist I put up about the two different actresses. So I noticed that people were getting confused. They were mixing up the ladies, as in when I take the other girl, put it for the other one, So I had to come out to clarify everybody. And when I did that, on live video, it made more sense. So I decided that I would start doing, like, bringing all the G's, the regular G's that have to come up on the blog. I'll do videos and I leave it on my YouTube channel, so you can watch it. You can come back anytime and watch it. You can tag people, or you can share the link to people so that they can come and watch as well. Just make it different, because I noticed that when I have to type, most times whatever it is that I have to say really doesn't come out like the way I want it to come out. When you do gist with person and when you do text with person, there are two different feelings. There's some things you want to say, but they can't come out if you're typing or so. So that brings us back to the part that, or why I decided to start making videos. So here I am, and today I have gist. I always have gist for you people. So I'm going to be talking about, there's this party in Boya that they always do. There's this rich guy, one of the people that I talked about in my last post. Don't worry, I'll come and elaborate on all of that. So there's this rich man that organizes all these parties in Boya every now and then, almost every month, if I'm not mistaken. So they throw money and all of that. And then I'm going to be talking about anal sex that happens during the party or after. I'm going to be talking about the movie industry. I'm going to talk about movie directors and producers and stakeholders that want to sleep with these young girls before they give them roles in any movie they're about to produce. So before I continue, I would like you all to look down on the below the video. You're going to see where you can subscribe, and then so you can always stay tuned to the channel. Every time I have a video, I'll definitely let you all know when I'll be uploading new videos. There's going to be a fixed time and a fixed day, so you know that at this particular time on this day, there's a new video on the channel for you to come back and watch. And make sure you share, you like, thumbs up the video if you really like it. So I'll go straight away into the party. So there's this rich man in Boya that lives in the US. From what I know, people think that he's a dealer or a scammer, or I don't know. But, well, I don't have receipts on what exactly he does, so I'm not going to talk about that. I already let you all know that if I don't know what you're doing, if I'm not sure of the gist, I'm not bringing it on here. I'm not here to come and tell you lies or anything. So the party man gets soup. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even making this shit up. The man get money, fine. Because the kind of parties and way they try for Boya, it bring the likes of P Square, Two Face. Last Christmas, this Christmas we just passed, actually, like a couple of weeks ago, he bring some picture we did for Instagram with Chidima and one of the P Squares. I don't know which one. I confused that people they once. I just know say people they are twins. I mix up all of their names. It doesn't matter if I'd known you all and your different names a while ago. As soon as I just hear so be twins, I start mixing things up. So if any of una see that picture for Chidima and P Square, for one of the P Square brothers, for inside a private jet, they were actually on their way to Douala. They were all going for the party that this guy organized in December. So when personally bring that kind of artists, the likes of Chidima, P Square, Two Face, Davido, and the rest, they are not cheap artists. For you to bring them to an event, it means that you have money, and not even money making events, just event for people then for just come around, enjoy themselves. So this guy is loaded, as in he has money. So what happens is, when he organizes these parties, he has these boys. I'm going to bring their names. I already know their names, but I'm just working on a few things. I'm going to bring their names. I'll talk to you all about them, and I'm going to do a subsequent video too. There's another story that has to come after this one, but I need to introduce you all to this too, so you understand. So let the story flow, when I bring more of the gist. Excuse me. So these boys, what they do is they organize girls to come for these parties. They bring us right from South Africa. Yes. They bring girls from wherever they can get shiny. I be shining. This English is hard. Oh. I didn't go to school well like that. Anyway, they bring sparkling girls to that party. Then they pick girls and or random girls and Fuboya. Not necessarily random girls. They pick some of these actresses and musicians, artists then Fuboya, maybe they can't attend the event. So what happens is when they don't can attend that party, I didn't even mention that party they hold on for that guy in house. Like, so you can imagine how massive his house can be. So this guy is loaded. So that's it. So when they normally come for all those parties, what happens is they man the farote. As in, for those of you that will not understand what I mean by farote, he's praise money. So they claim, according to him and his gang, they think that they organize those parties and throw money away, or just so that they throw the money so that girls should pick the money and do something good with their lives, or use the money to do something good, maybe start up a business or something like that. I mean, there are other ways to go, but if that's exactly what you want to do, there are many other ways that you can go about it. You can have a session with the girls that you think that you want to help, or there are lots of other people that need help even more than those girls that come to those parties. I'm not trying to judge those girls that go to those parties, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't sit right with me. That's just me. You all have your own opinion. So what happens is he says, if you come for the party and in the course of 3 months you're able to pick some money, you should be able to use the money to help yourself. Good thing. That's a good thing. I don't mind. And trust me, some of those girls get out of that place with hundreds of thousands. They pick the money for ground, as in pick. As in, how did the farote money for party when they pick money? So you can imagine how much money they actually dash out. You can imagine how much. Then talk less of the ones that they give those girls, like the ones that they come from South Africa and the rest. They give them money privately, as in they will pick money during the party, and then they will still give them, like, thank you for coming kind of package or so, and then they'll go back to their countries. Now what happens is, during that party, the Bobo, the organizer Bobo, he would normally, he would go about looking for girls, the one that makes sense, or the one that looks clean and neat. The one, I don't know, he go just go about the scout for any girl where it makes sense for you. And he go send the boys, and the boys then go call you, say me you stay after. He will tell you that he wants to have sex with you, and he will tell you how much he's going to pay you. Sometimes 300,000, sometimes 400,000. There's a female artist. Actually, I'm going to talk about her. I'm just trying to get my receipts. Once I get it, I'll talk about it. There's a female artist that he proposed 400,000, and to have sex with her. And yes, they did it, and it actually went down. It happened. I mean, this man is known for sleeping with celebrities. It doesn't matter whether an actress or a singer or just some popular person just a socialite. He just be interested. He like threesome. He like, anal. He like any of the crazy things I'm about sex with. When if you think about, that's what he likes. That's what he wants to do. He wants to exploit all the things that he wants to, like. He's just crazy. So there was this time that this party took place, and this information is coming from somebody that attended that party. So they were all there, and Madam Way, he be get problem with Samuel Etofi, so he write book be there for that party. Now one of the people in that way that Bobo invite them, to come and attend the party. They are all socialites, they happening babes in Cameroon. So she was around at that particular time. So she's a normal or is a regular customer of the Bobo that organizes all of these parties. So the Bobo said, so it's a regular threesome thing. So they normally do it. So the Bobo said, okay, you look, there are really beautiful girls around here. Pick anyone that you want us to have a threesome with her. So she went ahead and she spotted this young girl, nice looking, everything, called her. Like, so she had to introduce the whole thing to the girl, like, oh, okay, this is it. This is the guy. This is what he has said. If we have a threesome, I'm there. I'll be with you. It's not a big deal. It's just a regular threesome, nothing. And then at the end of the day or in the morning, you leave with this amount of money. Lo and behold, Unfortunately for her, this young girl is not the kind of girl that you want to mess up with. That means, that girl washed down her auntie, run it down from head to toe, because the pikin go the party or the girl go the party, it no mean say e be scatter nyash. Scatter nyash as in I can just go about and sleep with people because of money. Because I'm here, it means that I do all of that. Because I'm hanging around you people that do it, I do all of that. Now, true say most times they go always misjudge people and say the people you hang around with, or show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. But sometimes, most times, it's not always like that, So, be being an easy thing. Like, that became really run down a Sherry Coco. Cause she fine. Tell you, say, me no ever for your life. Things say be one of that kind of people that if they work and do that shady things, then me no ever think say na you do am. And of course, hold that thought. Wait. So rumor has it that na the bobo we organize the party. Na he buy that auntie, that Samuel Etofis, a former auntie, that recent motor he done the flaunt and the whole social media. Say na he buy that motor. So when I see the connection, like na regular customer, and then that other auntie will be blog about with the auntie na actress, na regular customer. Now why the auntie be want and say me and the bobo and the other auntie Omasa they do threesome so that they can give her money to go to Dubai, live lavish, stay in an expensive hotel and all of that. So let's put that aside. And then I get another receipt, about the story where this same man, they attend this party for his house. And after that party, he call out some girl, tell the girl, okay, this is it. Now, like, how the hell would they even go give una show them many people then put their lives inside there? Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for everybody that's watching this video, but it just be crazy. Like, I'm trying to process the thought. Oh my God. It actually drive me crazy. Like, I'm not really figuring out how. As in, when man the fair one shit, strong shit, how the old man, then somebody will go and put one strong. I don't understand. Man, the thing is even making my body to feel somehow. I don't understand. How do you people really do it? I really want to understand how you do it. Like, I need to look for somebody that does that. And let me ask them one-on-one, like, how do you even process it? How do you start going about all of that? So that bobo don't call the girl, tell the girl, say that's what they're supposed to do. The girl actually feels in a probably regular, it just feels say, it could just be like, just normal New York City, nothing serious or anything like that. Agree. Tell your friend and say, well, they don't tell me stay back. So he get for stay back, so then go house. He go come now for morning time, as how he tell a friend. I mean, what can the friends do? So they finally go house, leave it for day. Next day for morning time, auntie return, unable to sit on her butt. Yes, you heard me right. Unable to sit on her butt. Like, it is struggle for she don't have for once. That style with the one she don't. Oh my God, I wish I be feeling record myself the struggle for she don't the way that became the struggle for she don't. Even she don't straight, like sit up straight, sit up for chair, because he butthole the pain. So he try for recount the story, like tell your friends and wait till it happen. He tell your friend and say that man. As if you feel say na regular. One person fit tell you say one for getting sex with you. What do you think? Like, say get for being a regular thing. How does it even sound? You're supposed to already know say there's something wrong. For somebody who suggest for getting sex with you, it means that something be wrong with that person. You will you accept, I don't know what you think, or maybe you be carried away with the money. But how about you find something doing so that you can be able to raise that kind of money for yourself? I know someone now can't say hey person need capital for start the thing. But yeah, even if you need capital for start the thing, so all the other people then when they do well, or the other young ladies that they do well for themselves, they begin for go through anal sex for raise money for start, or for raise capital for start up something for themselves. I don't think so. I don't think so. So why some young girl with a very bright future go she done the things in the best way that way if you make money for yourself, it just be it just be heartbreaking for me. And now sex? No, that's crazy. So in the course of that, it is when I'm for your friend and that man that man knock you the whole night. That kind the man oh the man that I yes that man need the how they talk the man need the come like it doesn't happen. I mean say if he knock you like for 24 hours straight up, as long as he get the energy for doing. A lot of the other people already don't tell me about the man with them, so they don't get down with the man. Yes, you heard me right. Did they talk the same thing? So how all these girls and the cope with all of that bullshit, I don't know. But that became actually, yeah, me say I don't know what I end was the last come out that day on her, but she was hurt. They gave her the money, no doubt, but she was hurt. But why you even go put yourself through all of those and then you use that small 300,000 they don't give you? Go treat yourself, because it will take you a while for you for even be wow. I just don't know how these girls do it, but I wash hand for now. Okay, might just go through. I just I had to write it down so I don't mix up things. I don't come here and I'm trying to talk about a lot of things without following up. So let me just glance through and see what I've not talked about. Okay, yeah, the party in December was a white party. So, yep. Okay, now I've talked about the white party. I think I've touched on everything that I have on this piece of paper. I touched everything already. So I'm going to talk about the movie industry. So we used to think that, I mean, back in the days, we heard about the Nigerian movie industry, about actresses complaining of movie directors and producers wanting to sleep with them before they give them movie roles. And we also heard some of that in the Cameroon movie industry. A couple of people came out to talk about it, tell their own stories. And, well, not really tell their stories like go to the media house to tell the stories or anything. I mean, they told a couple of friends that told another friend, and then the friend told another friend, and then it finally got to some people. But this time around, these people are still going about it. They're still doing it like in 2019, you people, you all still want to sleep with girls before you give them movie roles. What happened to let your good work speak for you? What happened to your own integrity? What happened to dignity in labor? What happened to all of that? How about you? Oh, nobody they do casting. If the person no be good, he no be good. So if you cast me, I be bad, but because I sleep with you give me the role. Then when the industry know the grow, when I talk to the industry know the grow, because we see terrible actors and actresses inside movies, and it's just so local and everything. And then when we complain, when I think so, we'll just be crazy for the complaint. How about you work with talented people? I think sex now one of the cheapest things, and we men then forget. Why you think so you must sleep with actors before you give it a role in a movie where you be about to produce them? How will not even she done on set? How do you people even function when the other actress knows it or the other actor knows it you don't sleep with this girl before you give it this role? How about I don't understand what I did try to understand why una still the practice this terrible thing where this industry already get people then we will not know, because now when they work with them will not know say these people then they do good. You already know that this one can act very well, this young man can do this young lady can do this, and she's good at it. Why don't you give her the role? Let her talent speak for her. Let her good work speak for her. Why when I think say when I must sleep with them, and when I sleep with some of them still no give them the role? I want to talk say I feel bad for the girls, or what? I just be confused right now, because yeah it's wrong for them for even accept. They're supposed to start exposing all of these people. They're not supposed to begin to do it, because once you do it, you don't really expose it anymore. You only go confide in some person, but it's not you exposing them. You're just confiding in a friend, because as human beings, we just have to talk. We have to air a problem to somebody, but we need to expose them. So I urge all of these girls out there, if you're in the movie industry, you're an upcoming actress, or you're a model, or you're whatever it is that you're doing, and if there's somebody that is persuading you to sleep with them before they give you a chance to do whatever it is that you want to do, look, you don't have to do it. And this time, I be out for expose. Next time, when they talk about this particular sex request for movie roles, I did come up with their names. I already have a couple of them, but I need confirmation. Like I tell Una, I need to come up. I'll come out here for can't tell Una things away. I don't get receipts. I don't get facts. So I already get a couple of names then. When I come back next time, I go call their names, because we have to make them stop. We have to make them stop. It's not the right way to go about it. If the industry get for grown through that way, may not even grow. It's wrong. It's bad. What are we trying to teach the younger ones? Say now the right thing, that like the right thing for you to do is find a director or a movie producer, sleep with him so that he can give you a role. Like, is that the right thing to do? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. So all of that really get for stop. So I think I've exhausted everything that I had to talk about today. I'm just trying to look at. Okay, yeah. I mean, I talked about everything that I had to talk about today, and there's more coming up. So I'll definitely let you all know on my Instagram page. I'll let you all know when I'm going to be dropping new videos on this channel, so you can always come around and watch the videos. You can share the links. Make sure you subscribe. Please thumbs up this video. I know that you all had a good time, because I had a good time myself. Thumbs up this video and then try to subscribe. Let's make this happen. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned. From after this video, I'm going to be doing the reading. I told you about the book of one of R. Kelly's sex victims. The book is called Sex Me, Daddy's Little Freak. Sex Me, Daddy's Little Freak. So I'm going to be reading that. I'm going to read from page 1 to 20, and then I'll put it up on my YouTube channel. You can come around and, watch the video, follow up on the story and all of that. So it's going to be interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for your time. Kindly subscribe, share. Let your friends come and subscribe, and thumbs up this video. Thank you so much. Good night.